The nationwide strike embarked on by the National Association of Resident Doctors is impacting on activities at some major hospitals across the country. The doctors maintain that their demands can be met if prioritized by the government.
This association is open to discussion with anybody, with our president, with his people, with any government official that can genuinely step in and resolve this. If you look at the list of our demands, for people who know what they are, you will agree with me that those things should not be issued. They should not actually constitute any major difficulties. These are things that people can resolve. Some of them can be resolved in a day or two.
A visit to some states and federal teaching hospitals to measure compliance reveals that all is not well at some of the hospitals. During a visit to the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, LUTH, we observed that skeletal medical services are offered and the environment is not as busy as usual. The story is the same at the state-run Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUTH. Although it is not clear whether the resident doctors there joined the strike, a member of the resident doctors who prefers not to be named hints that the state association will make its position known in the coming days. In Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, the resident doctors are complying with the national body's directive and the patients are already feeling the impact. It's a double dose in Enugu State, given the fact that the economy has already been hit by the stay-at-home order. The resident doctor strike is compounding the situation as the strike is already in full effect. In Kaduna, at the National Air and Nose Care Center, activities were grounded as medical doctors stay away from duty.
Our union, that is a national body, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors, we are currently on a nationwide strike, total and indefinite strike, which the decision was made after our meeting, which we held last night.
Meanwhile, the president of the resident doctors at the Barao Diko Teaching Hospital told Channels correspondents that the doctors working at the state-owned hospitals are yet to join the strike.
The strike that is embarked at the national level is difficult to implement at the state. So the federal institutions have been having this implementation in gradual manner, but we in the state have very limited attention in regard to this. So we want to follow it to the peculiarities related to our state. So we are not on the strike, but we are likely to join the strike.
The resident doctors' demands include release of medical residency training fund, increased staff strength, and payment of salary arrears owed newly employed medical doctors, among others.